volume for this. Hello? Well, you can barely hear me right now. I'm far away from the mic. But more Valhalla. I don't know if I'm ever gonna upload this because, I don't know, it's like, I feel a little bad. Been uploading a lot of stuff because, again, completely optional. Hibiscus flower. Time for my good old setup. Manga book box, how to draw manga, and my Donkey Kong box figurine. Never been opened. Perfect. I've gotten used to this. May not be the most comfortable, but if I can do like a 6-hour stream, then I guess it's okay. But I know when it comes to difficult stuff, I'm going to have to mute myself because move the box away, I just need full focus. Anyway, Valhalla. What are my photos show? Yeah, this is from last time. And then this is when I played Undertale, and I have been playing some Ikaruga, which I'm going to do a video soon. Beating the game twice. I did a little better the second time, but I will admit, I'm not liking it as much as I thought I would. It's a good game, but I don't know. It's definitely a game where it's just all about getting better and better, playing more and more. Okay, so I can't remember the volume for this to balance it because I'm always having to balance the volume. Let's see. I would say it just can't go any more than peaking yellow. It just can't peak anymore because with my voice, it's always at the very least in the high yellow, and a lot of the time it's in the red and even peaks, but I just have to make sure that the volume never hits any higher than low yellow, so I'm always sounding louder. Alright, so more of this game. Okay, so it hasn't been that long because today it's almost midnight. So, soon it's going to be the 29th. Okay. I don't know how much I'm going to play. I'm just going to play some more. Oh shoot, it seems like it is a little loud. Wait a second. Alright, I'm not doing any lower than that. Alright. This is, she bought what she wanted and she played with herself. Okay, this song, I said this before, I heard this song from a compilation, and you know what? I think I know which one it is. Like I said, this is just very casual playthrough, so, if you don't like me just not doing anything at the moment, then sorry, I guess. It's just supposed to be casual, nothing professional. My ear is ringing a little bit. Trying to find the compilation. I think, is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, I knew it was from this compilation. And it does say Valhalla. Oh my gosh. So, this is from the music compilation on YouTube called Cyberlight Music Mix, and I remembered this was actually a new compilation when I listened to it. It was... I was listening to this compilation a lot in late August to September when I first moved in here. So yeah, this is when that was one of the compilations, so that's why this music kind of sounds... It has a really weird feel to it. Anyway, alright. Finally solved that. More Bahali. I already bought my shiz. Me. I don't think there's anything else to do. I think I already did everything I wanted to do. Yeah, I already read all of this. I already read all of that. Let's go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. G evening. Hey, Jill. That sounds like you don't hear yeah, that's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss? Boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left... Oh, right, she did. And, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move. Jill, I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable. Really? And cool. And comfortable. And cool. And really, really cool. Oh, that's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ugh! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's best tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Ready to clean another bathroom full of turds inside of the toilet holder? Alright. Let's pick our music, ladies! I want to pick a song that what's this one? Classic song. Okay. Let's listen to these good old bad boy songs. Yeah, sure. I want to get some new songs. I swear, if I find the song Love is a Drug, that is the first song I'm picking. I get goosebumps listening to that song. I don't know, it gives me CDI vibes listening to that. I like that one. Let's see, everything will be okay. Kind of sucked because when I got home from work, I was told about something with one of the kittens, and I'm not gonna say it. Dang it, I keep forgetting. This video, a lot of these playthroughs, I keep thinking that, oh, this video is gonna be uploaded in like less than a week. For all I know, this video is probably either never gonna be uploaded, or heck, it probably won't be uploaded for like 2 months. We'll see. Just add the rest. Okay, just remember this. A star pierces the dark. Ready! Time to mix the drinks and shit. You! Oh, Miss Kim, I knew it was her. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work, and on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Like a... gosh dang log. So you arrived home safely, that's nice. I could have swore... I made sure I gave her light alcoholic drinks. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But... True, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. I wasn't trying to. I gave you little alcohol. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. I'm still worried if the audio is still a little loud. I'm still worried. Alright, no lower, because to my knowledge, if it's just mostly high green, then you can hear it. Okay, and I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Ugh, hello Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Oh my gosh.
Hey Brett, look, I decided to blitz this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
The usual. I wonder what he means. A dang beer. Give him a beer. Mix up? I'm kind of worried. Is she never gonna come back now?
Close. Partial credit.
What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came in flocking to me like the first high schooler with the car.
Also, just a warning as usual, there is going to be swearing.
So I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but the hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blissing your hellhole with my presence. Can I call it that some more?
You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? Why do I have $3,000? I thought I had $800.
Oh, there's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning into the details of an interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Oh wait, easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped.
Knockers? Do you mean big breasties?
We've come a long way in the department of
Lilum? Oh my gosh, Lilum. Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. If I remember, Lilum is connected to Lilith. I know that because of Shin Megami. She was a Lilum then.
Oh yes, one of those new fancy king class
channel... What?
I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way.
What is this, an android?
I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Huh? Hey you, the guy with the John face.
Who, me? What the hell is a John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
God, I've never been to Hong Kong. And I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? Oh, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You're in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, do they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities, you put in between, it's still segregation. Once people start crying segregation, like that, you're doomed. It's the PR century. If we're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... Oh no. I went rambling on. On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. Alright, well, all that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. Also, I'm just gonna say this now. I think it's just because of the fan art that I've seen from her, because of like some of the songs I first encountered from this. But wait, why do I always have... Sorry, I don't know why. When it comes to like talking in the microphone, I get bubbles to burp. I don't know why. It's weird. This never happens with any other situation. Well, anyway, what was I saying? Alright, but yeah, I love the fan art of her. Yeah, she's cute. And I like how she looks in this game too. Although, it wasn't her that made me want to get this game, I was just interested in it because I really like the music. I'm not a fan of games that's just very dialogue heavy, because I can only handle talking for so long and I just like to do interactive stuff. But, you know, once in a great while, these kind of games are, you know, it's nice to do. I rarely ever do these kind of games. So sorry it's boring, because it's basically just my voice with this, okay, stop blinking. Oh, I guess even without the scholarship, wait, oh, it's Jill. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would... Okay, I already read that. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. Oh, you'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. Pizza-faced? Piece of shit. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Oh, that's okay. Tangerine. What? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. I remember my friend actually talked about this. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. Yeah, I remember this. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, God. It's like as soon as she started bringing that up, I'm getting all these memories of just with my friend, just a lot of this stuff. Anything that's connected to Taiwan or Chinese, it's like kind of coming back to me. I feel like I would do horrible trying to learn Chinese. I wouldn't mind, but at the very least, I just want to learn... at the very least, I don't want to learn, like, how to speak the language. I just want to understand what the kanji means. Which, I wouldn't mind seeing both traditional and simplified. Even though simplified would be more recommended to learn because that's what's mainly used now. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, on it. What's a Mars Blast? I have to change the pace. Alright. Master Power! All blended. When it says blended, that means more than 5 seconds. I hate this sound is delayed because it makes me feel like... See, it feels like I only put 3, but I did put 4. And then wait until the... forgot what it's called. Shoot. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. So I'm a bit interested in this interview you had. Can you tell me anything about it? You don't run any blogs, right? No microphones hiding between your boobs? Do you have boobs that... What do you mean? Like, she does a little bit. This one blog I wrote when I was 12, but it was just fills me with shame, so I try to forget it exists. Okay, then. I don't know how old Jill is supposed to be. Going by her mentioning about, like... What did she mention? I think she did mention about even, like, at least going to, like, university or college or whatever. So I know at the very... Well, she has to... Well, I don't know where this setting takes place. Maybe in America or just a fictional place. Regardless, at the very least, I imagine that she's, like, at least 21 because that's the age you need to drink alcohol. So, she's probably at least 21, which is probably one additional thing I like about her. I don't know, I just like characters close to my age, but I get older, so it's, like, temporary. It started with the same boring questions. How are you? Why you choose this place? How's the city? A tour? This new single? Blah, blah, blah. It went by very quickly. It was the regular interview stencil, as we call it in the business. So I tried some fun questions afterwards. How big are your tits? Is it true that you don't wear underwear on stage? Are you still a virgin? Very interesting questions. I would like to know how the tits get in the underwear. How did she react? She answered them like it was the most natural thing on earth. I don't think I want to know what kind of questions other people have asked. I did it just to get a reaction out of her, but she just took it in her stride. Huh. In any case, in case you were interested, the answers were 91 centimeters, depends on the costume, and no. I see. Her rooms backstage was filled to the brim with gifts and all sorts. Dolls, blue roses, chocolate, fruits. I'm pretty sure I saw at least 3 dildos in there too. Dilbinos? Thanks for the info, I guess. Perhaps too much info, but thanks anyway. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Oh, damn. I look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we were posting after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some...
Some words I'll censor, but I will say the F word, but there are some words I will not say. Like GD and stuff, but yeah, this one. Which is so weird, because I find it very bizarre that it's like, you can't say, I'm just gonna say it, it's funny when a word like shit is censored, but GD is not. It's like, because people that are atheists, yeah, it's not, it's not much any more bad of a swear word than saying damn. But for people that believe in God, that is like the worst cuss word ever, and I've always viewed it like that. If you believe in God, then it's the worst cuss word. If you don't believe in God, then it's just a low-level cuss word, I guess. But I do see it as one of the worst swears, if not the worst.
But for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when the encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over in front of the page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something better to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something better to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. I can't hear the music. Oops. Every drink here is priced at 5. What the heck? Wow! I didn't mean to do that. With perfume and a plum. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? A fedora. By type, girly drinks. By name, by flavor. But he did ask something better. Okay, so these are some of the options. Okay, well, let's see how this works. He wants something better to wake him up, and if some alcohol, and wonder if some alcohol would help too. Let's check optional, bitter, manly, strong, manly, burning. Maybe not those two. Let's see, manly and burning, manly and burning, manly and strong. Maybe burning would work because the whole point is to wake the guy up. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. It's supposed to mean a punch made of the innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Gut punch, I don't know, that can be... Grizzly Temple. Maybe Gut Punch would work. 5. Gut. And then optional. So. Maybe that's. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. I don't know, I guess that's enough. And then. Oh shoot, they all have to age. Okay, let me do that again. Shoot, do it again. Okay, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then maybe 5 of that. I guess 5 is an okay amount. And then next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gut punch, bitter, manly, strong, and it describes what you feel like while drinking it. The whole point is to wake them up. So enjoy getting punched in the freaking tummy.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with so-called justice warriors.
Who?
So-called justice warriors. That mafia/vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
Oh yeah, those artificial blonde, artificial tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah.
They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born and raised in South California.
Okay, I'm gonna assume this is in America.
And go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
You know, they run an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, and so they are trigger-happy against defamation. Got a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they're still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it, watching a banana hammock. Banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bag of batteries audience somewhere though.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you, please come again.
Yeah.
That was, tiring. Think.
Hey Joe, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris! I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Cheap call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Cheap be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Oh, Dorothy. Hey, honey, can you see me? Oh, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Thousand-Year Door. If you haven't done the Peach chapter and after chapter 5, you wouldn't understand. Where can you only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. What? Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo model. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of a nano camo? They're in a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a model from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a model that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Dang, I just missed her. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. Shoot. Do it again. I'm not sure how long this game is. Shoot, I didn't age. I don't know if you have... I don't know. I don't think you have to. But I'm gonna do it in order for the sake of not messing up. Alright, and then next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... What the frick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess Pretty woman. Alright.
One piano woman. One pianist woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? Please don't say you know. I'm watching a show where a character keeps saying that, and then it makes me think of Final Fantasy VIII, where that one guy that's working, I can't remember his name, maybe it starts with an S. That one guy that's like a rival to... What's his name again? Oh, what's his name? Squall Leonhardt. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. Please don't bring up dogs today. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know. If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Oh, Dorothy. Didn't see you last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff for the weekend. And Monday? Yeah. Ugh. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey. What did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as... I'm sorry, what does the A stand for? A bit earlier for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to... Really? Yeah, I got to his house at 11 a.m., dressed as requested, and spent all day there. Was it just no more than that? Play some games occasionally, tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. As long if he didn't do anything weird, I'll accept it. Because I do have like a little bit of a daughter complex for years now for some reason, like for many years. So that's why I'm kind of sensitive about anything related to like, yeah, okay. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the wall. Oh, the wall. And ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. I'm almost kind of worried. I'm almost questioning if this guy lost his daughter and he's just been traumatized. So maybe on the day that she died, maybe he requests her. Maybe she reminds her. she reminds him of his daughter. I don't know. See, it's now getting sad. Oh, but last year he was also wanting me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Oh. Wait a sec. Does he have a daughter or not? He had... Oh, she died 4 years. I was right! Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. Kind of people. Nobody... I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Dang it, I can't believe I was right. Oh my god. Pokemon move. Dang it! It says on the rocks. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good thing I don't lose money throwing it away. Or even messing up when I mix it. And then blend. I think as long as it shakes violently, I'm good to go. Moonblast! Starlight! Starbright. Here. Now there's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. You know what? That's kind of how I felt about alcohol. It's like, this crap sucks, but yet why am I drinking it? Well, I haven't drank any alcohol in a long time. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Hey, did you see something about a concert outside? A concert? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a line near the stadium a couple blocks away. They couldn't take their eyes off of me, so I took some photos with them. Oh. Why do you ask? Someone was here just a minute ago. Seems he was interviewing the star of the show. Really? What kind of person is this star? Some girl. He didn't tell me her name. Seems she's a King Class CH-1A. Oh. What's with that reaction? Nothing, it's just that CH-1A is the model that comes after mine. Really? Yeah, they think they're so important because they have more sensitivity points in their skin. I'm actually confused. What do you mean sensitive? Wait, is she an android? But then why is she drinking alcohol? Oh my gosh, I'm confused. And because she said she's a Lilum, and because their voice modulators are more... I guess she's a freaking robot. That's confusing. They do? No, I'm just kind of jealous that they do. I had to mod myself to have what they have from the get-go, you know? Wait, they don't make DFC-72s like you anymore? My line is quite alive and well, thank you very much. The difference with the CH-1A is mostly that they sacrifice functionality for appearance. Really? That sounds kind of lame. They don't have an expansion port in their heads, and their senses and abilities are akin to those of humans. They're mostly for human stand-ins, while my line is slightly more work-oriented. Huh. I see. Oh yeah, I think I saw the concert poster outside the bar. Poster? You work here, you should know which one. I kind of forget things on the entryway from time to time, all because of Dee Dee and Go-Go. Who? The vending machine outside. They're blabber so much I've learned to ignore anything on the door. Oh, and here I was wondering why their volumes were reduced so much. They're interesting to talk with. They're just... so much. You can actually get physically sick... Oh wait, you can actually get physically sick from listening to them for too long. Oh, good evening, Jill. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose they would be polite to reject. Oh, sure, we'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Okay, 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first mix. And make the second drink. Make both before serving. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I guess we're looping now. Can I actually go back to the jukebox? No, I can't. Once you pick the songs, that's it. That's fine. Wait, I gotta close it. Okay. Oh, Sunshine Punch. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't find it. Okay, on the rocks and then blend in. Understood. Optional. I don't know, I'll put like 4 or something. Wait, why am I counting? Just shake. Alright, now we gotta make Gut Punch, which I made not too long ago. Well, in the game I meant. Okay, all age. Yeah, this is pretty much like the only gameplay. I don't know, like, again, I don't really know. I don't really know what is, like, a good amount. I would say 4 seems fine. I don't know, do once a gut punch, I'll add an extra one, and then just mix. And then there's your gut punch. Oh, I didn't even get to look at it. Sun cloud. Looks like an orange. I think that's the point. No, it's supposed to look like a sun, but the green... I don't know. Okay. Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time.
You don't seem too upset about it.
Because I really like this one.
Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? I'm sorry, let me write that again.
Yeah.
It's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but it's also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and then bam, their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. This is starting to make me think of Chobits because one of the characters had he fell in love with his what are they called in that series? Persicoms, I think, which are basically like androids that are like very human, but they're not like, they don't have like a mind of their own. And I know one of them married one of them. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance. That's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic? Well, he is missing an eye.
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, I see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meaning. Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gail! I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure. No problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
No, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me.
Oh, you're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
I already made one earlier. That I can. Alright, better not give him any other kind of blast. Drink by accident. What's wrong with the other ones? There's a little powder, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and then mix. Success. It's been almost an hour now. I'm going to have to look up like how long this game is exactly, because I'll admit, if the game is like pretty freaking long, then I might stop recording it. But I don't know. But I like listening to the music. I guess after a certain point I would like to add some of these songs to my playlist. Alright, give it to me. Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to a war?
Not an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
Oh, what could that be?
First it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Well, thanks a lot.
Well, what I've often wondered about is how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about a police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try keeping everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind it if you just said... You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. It's just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off, and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Oh, thank you, Jill.
Boss, break. Alright. There she is. Yeah, I would say I hate those dogs more than ever now, but I'm not gonna say why. I don't know how many days there are.
Because I think I'm only halfway done.
I can only do like 1 day per stream because of all the dialogue. Although I will admit that if I wasn't if I wasn't recording this, I would go through it a lot faster, because I would just, by this point, just kind of say it quietly, but it wouldn't be interesting. It's now safe to keep playing. I don't know, I guess I'm just hoping there's not like any more than like 5 days. I'm willing to keep playing, but I'm not gonna do any more videos. I guess, like, after this one, like, I don't know. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Okay. And we move on. Could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's... Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's another android? Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sort of. Kind of. Yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Oh, nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, or something not so bitter. Maybe girly and bitter? Okay, well, I guess we have to... Okay, so anything that's bitter, but not too bitter. Let's see, girly... This is like the only option. Tastes like old chocolate milk with good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Or something not so... Something like tea or something not so bitter. But it has to be bitter. Maybe girly and bitter. So this is the only one... Really the only one that has bitter in it. However, the problem is, she's not really an alcohol person, so maybe not add really caramel dreams. I don't know. This part's a little tricky. Again, she seems to not really... It says optional, so... I don't want to add any because it doesn't seem like she's an alcoholic person. And it says optional, so... Let's see. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit of an odd one. It's bitter and girly that can kind of counter each other. It doesn't taste like tea, but the caramel and chocolate milk can kind of work with it. And as long as I don't add any of those into it, it won't have much of an alcoholic kick to it. So I feel like this is like almost like 2% alcohol for this. Let's see. Yep, this will do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! It's almost 1 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god, I don't know if I can be any louder. Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where are we? Where are we, Jamie?
Where I was telling you.
Whoa, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilin that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilin who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilin you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I stuck out here. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. And that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. Then what exactly is? Hold on, then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idle then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in alcohol-free? Alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Well, I guess we could shoot. How many of them are soft? Let's see. There's the Blue Fairy, Fluffy Dream, there's Sunshine Cloud, Blue Fairy, Sunshine Cloud, and then something Dream. What was it again? Fluffy Dream. Okay. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Let's see. Sweet, girly, and soft. Sunshine Cloud. No, not bitter. Wait, Fluffy Dream. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Maybe she means this one? because she wants something soft, and it says a couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety, more of them will make you sleepy. Velvety, velvet. I'm gonna assume this one because it's soft, but it's describing that it feels soft, like velvet. So, why not? Dang it, H. And then I'm not gonna add any alcohol because again, she just doesn't seem to want alcohol. And then mix. Fluffy dream. That's a lot of lines. Let's see if this works. There's no alcohol. I don't know, it's either this or the other one, but the fact that I'm assuming she's referring to a drink that actually feels soft. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, this'll do it, thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and can be very rewarding, you know. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess? No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. Oh, for Jill. Never lose your star. From Kiramiki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. It makes me... I only watched like the first season because by the time the second season came out, I was like kind of not really keeping up with cartoons anymore, but I saw something that apparently there's a scene in The Amazing World of Gumball where it's like, apparently Gumball and Darwin like just breaks into their neighbor's like bedroom out of their like wardrobe, and it's like, I think he like serves them breakfast, and it's just like what kind of neighbors breaks into your house, into your room, and makes you breakfast? Breaks into my house to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I don't know, I guess if they're not harming you, I don't know, it's like, if they're not harming you, making you a good meal once a week, but I don't like the sound of breaking. Like, are they damaging your place? What does that mean, break into your house? I guess that just means, but at that point, would you even consider breaking in? If you just, like, I guess they're breaking in without your permission, but it's like, if you get used to it, then, I don't know, that's a weird bond. I just wish they'd leave me leave me underwear. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they found it. What? I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Run with it. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for the concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for your... Oh my god! I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tastes like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything better? I really need to wake myself up. I actually had coffee a little earlier. I didn't keep going back and forth with coffee. I stopped drinking coffee for a while, but I would say I don't drink coffee before I go to work now. I only drink coffee now when I come home from work, but if it's my off day, then I guess once... I don't know, right now it's the summertime, so I guess at the same time, once the sun is completely down, I'll drink some coffee to wake me up. Let's see, what can I find you? She wants something bitter. Maybe to sober up a bit. Okay, I'll give you the bitter stuff. Bitter. Alright, here are the options. Bitter, girly, soft. Let's see, something bitter maybe to sober her up. That one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Well, they're all manly. I don't know. I might give her Grizzly Temple. Like Shirley Temple? I don't know. Maybe this will do. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter, promo, bland. Sober up. I don't know which one to pick because it says to sober up a bit. I don't know. Dang it, age. And then no alcohol. Hopefully. Something to wake her up. She wants something better, maybe to sober up a bit. I don't know, I'm almost worried about giving this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Okay, not the best option, but it works. I figure it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by the question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol? Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it as far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Whoa. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Heck yeah. I am too. Even though I do like songs with lyrics, most of the music I prefer listening to is just music with no lyrics, which is why I love video game music so much, because most of it just doesn't have lyrics. But there are band music, band songs, like songs for bands with, very little lyrics, which is probably why I like The Cure so much, because a lot of their music, there's not really a lot of, there are lyrics, but I guess what I mean by is, it's just, compared to other bands, it's just a lot of music, and a lot of it can feel a bit ambient, and I just like that band. I grew up with it because of my mom, and I really got into them on my own in 2017. But it's been since January this year that I went through a band phase, because I think then I was experimenting with the Pixies, the Beatles, King Gizzard, Led Zeppelin. I was coming back to David Bowie again. I was the Gorillaz and some other bands, but yeah, for like 2 weeks I was just listening to so many albums, and I'm interested in listening to more of the Beatles and Gorillaz. Those are the two bands I like the most. The rest, after listening to like 3 to 4 albums of all of them, I'm good. I think I know now that I'm not, interested in their music. But I need to find more bands, and I still need to listen to Japanese bands, and I'm still interested in wanting to listen to like other songs from other languages. I don't know. Video game music is already enough as it is, but I like to try more music. I know it wasn't until late last year I was, trying to actually dive into DMB and DMB, Eurobeat, breakcore, trance, techno. I need to put more into techno. I've heard plenty of techno songs, but try and actually dive into it. Hearing up chiptune because of video game music. Kijin because of my friend. I've heard a good amount of songs from Kijin, but I need to listen to more in the future. I need to try other type of genre music in the future. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. Yep! Sorry, that was loud. That is the exact reason why I prefer, even though I make an exception with The Cure, because I remember back then I listened to them while I was animating a video on Flipnote back then. They're the only exception, but other than that, when I'm listening to music, the majority of the time I like to listen to music without lyrics, because especially if I'm reading a book or just something, if I'm having to use my brain a bit on something, the lyrics just can kind of distract me. But at the same time, lyrics can just kind of blend in with the music, which is why I just don't remember lyrics well at all, because I'm not really listening to what they're saying. It's just kind of blending in with the music, which is why if the voice isn't good, I'm not going to be a fan of the music, because I look at the voice as an instrument. An instrument that if it sounds bad, it's just going to ruin the song. Which is probably why some bands like Smashing Pumpkins, I don't really care much for the majority of their songs, because I don't like his voice, and it just kind of ruins it for me. Sorry for me going on and on, but yeah, I can definitely relate to Jill. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Huh. I don't know if I can relate to that one. Just in terms of I have encountered people like that. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said, which I really don't like. I think the only kind of songs I care about what they're saying, really, again, The Cure is the only exception, because I actually do like their lyrics because I've listened to them enough. But yeah, for pretty much the majority of different bands, I just you know, a bit of Radiohead's, a bit of New Order, I would listen to the lyrics, and that's kind of what ruined New Order a little bit. I still really like the band, but I don't like them as much anymore because once I started listening to them enough and actually listening to the lyrics, I realized the lyrics are just they're just not interesting at all. But Radiohead's and The Cure are better. Although it's kind of hard to hear the voice in Radiohead's. Got his name. I remember what he looks like. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. Make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but honestly I don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright, you feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? And don't tell me it's blood. That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remember it. I'm trying to remember who it was that mentioned that. I can't remember. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Might grab a snack and it's on me. Did I do good? Let's see, total earnings. Okay, that's how much money I made. Drinks total. Mistakes twice. Oh shoot, okay, when I'm being charged for mistakes. Commission. Today's payment. Tips. Oh, I guess tips is like, you know, the more accurate you do. I guess 850, that's good. Grab a snack on the way home, it's on me. Today's total transfer. Well, I guess at the end of the day, I was able to take home, I guess, $1,600. Is that good? Jill is humming. Your love is a truck, your love is a truck, your love is a truck, your love is a truck. I'm sorry, that song. I would probably put that in my top 100 favorite video game songs. I love that song. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill's humming, your love is a drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting to... Wait, buying the song will prevent her from getting to... Yes, 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 please. Give me the song, give me the song, give me the song, give me the song, give me the song. Wait. Thanks, GC. Kira Mickey blog. Let's see. Thanks, GC by Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm happy my agency approved it. There was by far a bigger show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in rather a large number of concerts every year, and even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite... Wait a minute, it has a U. Is this in America or not? I'm confused. so please be excited. Just one little request. Wait, I think I'm confusing myself. Never mind. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. It's been very hectic as of late, so I like to share with what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See ya. Let's see. Let's see more of this. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol. Yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit. The admin's ass. December 17th will come to the second retribution birth. Day is coming. That font. Oh boy. It's happening. Time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens? People with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just wanted to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is some admin. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Thread is closed. Is that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any idea for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Cool Metal Gear Solid reference. Yeah. Okay, is this what you have to do? When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Alright. And last thread. Ellen hates fun. One fights. People are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X. And you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. Start everything by mentioning he is a guy. Ugh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official danger cure meetup. Okay, like I'd want to be with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread, I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shitposting. The augmented eye. Oh, Kimberly again. Powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area near San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue team at NeoS offers rapid response in the wake. Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where my talking out loud is getting a little burned out. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake predictions here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear, that the rioters take another civilian life. He'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply can't go on, and Quincy told AE during a call they only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protest. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for the second term next year. Oh, is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of Protect software, some are starting to think this is a fact group and not a single individual. You know, looking at her clothes, she makes me... I always forget her name from Cave Story. So is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this has been a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they called themselves Anon. Haha, they're working on a threat to Cool. Okay. Wait, I should really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit is. Let's go to the shop. Your love is... Idle Hell, a magazine with all things Idle has a download code for your love. Is it true? Oh my god. Yes! Okay. Let's see, what else should I buy? A coveted tea-based liquor, tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Well, she does have a liquor collection. I don't know. Green tea is interesting. I'll make an exception, I'll spend 900. But then I have to buy something cheap. I'm not gonna buy another expensive thing. This one's scrapped of paper. I would like the PC 9X. That would be fun. It's a bit expensive. This one's a scrap of paper with a download code for Meet the Staff Scribbled. I'll get it later. The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them cheap. Dirt cheap. Oh, Kiramiki. I could tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Nuclear land. That is expensive, not as sentient, but just as cute. I guess I'll get the Kiramiki. Yeah, I will say that once I hit a little under 1,000, I don't want to buy any more stuff, because I want to make sure to have a bit of money. So I bought my stuff, and then I got the song! Okay. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Membership will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least 800 by then. So, do I have this song? Where is it? Yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the song of my soul. Oh my god, I love this song. Alright, I think I'm gonna be done for today, but I just want to play this song. I'll just turn it up. Okay. Oh my god, I love this song. It's because this is like one of the like main themes for like one of my characters in my series. Oh, I love this song. Alright. Yes! listened to this song a few years ago. I like the name of the song too. Man, I love that song. Ah, man. Well, it is kind of funny because, like, my 3 favorite songs are the ones I've heard the most. This one, the main bar theme, and Your Love is a Drug. Obviously, the reason is because I have, like, memories with these songs. Yeah, and same. And that is it. Man, all that just for one day. But again, I don't know how long the game is. Yeah, because I want to do some other things. I'm trying to make a schedule right. Dang it. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to something. Alright. Well, guess I'm done for today. Alright, I still need to check something. I need to check... what is... How long is this game? Here it is. Dang, it's kind of hard. Wait, ooh, there's different endings. But it says all endings, so I don't really know how that would work. What does this say? It's kind of hard to say how long the game is, so... yeah, I don't think I'm gonna record anymore now. Just because, going by online, it seems like there's gonna be, like, at least another 3... If I kept doing this, it would be at least another 3 streams, so... I don't want to do that because then it just feels like it would just be too much and there's just other games, so... This is just gonna be the last video, so it's just a 2-parter. But I'm enjoying this game overall. It's a change of gameplay. Okay, I guess I'm done now. Alright. And of course I love that picture of her. Alright, I guess that's it now. Oh shoot. I was thinking about doing a video of Ikaruga, just playing it one more time. So I guess, I don't know, it's short. Alright, I guess I'll just do a video of Ikaruga. I don't know how I'll do the order for this, but regardless. I guess I'll just do a video for this one. Okay, it's not long. Bye bye. Stop recording, please.